Let's create the user interface. As you can see, the demo application will have 3 text fields and 1 search button. And this layout will be something like the linear layout. So I'm going to have 2 linear layout here. Is in the horizontal orientation. Go to your activity main, delete the default text field, keep the constraint layout, and look for the container of linear layout. Sorry, the linear layout is in the layout tab. I'm going to drag 2 linear layout here under the constraint layout, and then I will keep the ID is linear layout setting, linear layout underscore setting underscore notification. Another linear layout is for the language. Why I'm having 2 linear layout is because, as you can see, the notification selection when I click anywhere in this area will also trigger the switch, not just clicking on the switch only trigger the switch. So this whole area will be the linear layout. When user click the linear layout, something will happen to the switch. Let's continue the user interface. I'm going to have a 1 text field inside the notification area and also the switch button inside the notification. I'm going to make the text field a little bit bigger and change the text. Notification and the text size maybe 24, and the switch is supposedly beside the notification. I'm going to give the ID for the switch, which I limit at switch underscore language. Remember to add the constraint and change the height to the web content. I'm going to give a bit of margin to the linear layout. Let's go back to the switch. I'm going to remove the text of the switch. Okay, so that is look better. Next, we are going to develop the setting for the language. So I'm going to have 2 text views. One text view is just for the label of the setting, which is language. Another text view will be the language that user have been selected. Let's change the size for both text view to the 24. And again, for the linear layout, remember set the height to the web content, and then give the constraint. So I'm going to have more margin for each size. And I'm going to make sure the text is on the right hand side of the alignment. For the text view for the English, I'm going to give the ID so that later I can change the language text according to the user selection. Let's try and run your application to check the user interface is working properly or not. So seems like the user interface is running correctly, then it is okay. If you don't have the same similar interface, it might because of the weight of the text field and the switch button. So in my user interface, if you check the text field and the switch language, actually they have a layout weight with 1 for the text field and also 1 for the switch. So does for the option language below. Layout weight 1 for the language and layout weight 1 for the selected language. Anyway, I think it should be not a problem for you to develop the user interface like this. So let's go to the next video to do some coding for the shared preference.